Aquarius, yes. Oh my God, I didn't do it. Ooh, sorry, wait. I'm sorry, Aquarius. Good morning. I hope your day has been going well, Aquarius. The day don't start yet, but I mean, I don't know if you're a morning person like I am. Aquarius, this is your dream interpretations. Let's go ahead and see what is in your dream space for last night or even for today. We have the soul was sold. So I'm getting you dreaming of fame, fortune, riches. You want the crowd to be screaming your name, Aquarius. I'm getting you want to do anything for fame. Neptune, yeah, that's your dream. Your dream also rules Pisces. If you could get, if the world would know your name today, but by age 55, you're going to be bound to a wheelchair, would you be okay with it? Come and getting you to sell your soul. So it's either the first half of your life is very hard, but the second half will be easy, or the first half of your life easy, the second half will be very hard. Curse, yeah, which one, how you want it? Yeah, cause I rather the first 30 years for hard. Me see enough people younger than me, them a live them life. Enough people younger than me, them have job, them successful, okay, that's great. I don't know your temperament when you're going to be 50. You might kill yourself at 50. Me rather have it hard, you rather have it hard the first 30 years and then easy the next 30 years, or easy the first 30 years and hard the next 30 years. I don't want a hard life when I'm aging. I don't want a hard life for me. I rather do the first 30 hard, struggling, and then the next 30 easy sailing. So curse. We also have Monday. We have Illuminati. Yeah, if you had a choice, what would you choose? Would you choose for the world to know your fame and be rich right now? But by age 60, you cannot ever walk again by 60. Because that's the curse. When you make a deal with the devil, when you bargain with your soul, you always have to go pay it back. Then some people are so good, they're recruited. Don't know who you are, but let's go. Come getting you saying that right now you're struggling, you have nobody on your side, and you want a deal, and you don't care where the deal come from, you'll give anything for it. This is not like anybody helping you. You see, when you're abandoned, exiled, and tormented, you only go to two options. It's either you give your soul to the devil or you give your soul to God. Anytime you are at a crossroad in your life and you feel like you can't talk to nobody, whether you do or don't have, when you feel like you're not a friend, you're not a family, everybody turn them back on you, nobody help you, you have two options. You can make a deal with Satan, the devil, or you can make a deal with God. Let's just hope whoever you made your deal with, you can live with that. And you don't go back on the deal. Because a lot of people get baptized and they go back on the baptism. And you're baptized today, 1 year later you sin. 2 years later you sin. And then 3 years later you baptize again. When you make deal with the devil, there's no going back. You can't make a deal today and say, okay, devil, let's make it tomorrow again. Let's make it Wednesday again. God will give you many chances to fuck up. God will be okay with you convincing yourself you're ready to take on the soldier position of being a servant of the Lord. But you do it just because the church pressure you. Just because a batty man who is hiding his sexuality is pressuring you for the church, you run go do it, then you backslide, then you fall out of the church, then you go back in a church, then you fall out, then you're baptized for the second time. You is as useless as a woman who's married 2 times. You can't go back with your deal upon God. God is such a forgiving God. You can baptize every month for 12 months if you backslide. You can't go back on your deal with the devil. You have to mean what you say. You don't have to mean what you say for baptize. If me want right now, me can go in front of a pastor and give them a sad story about how me want to give my life to God. They may go baptize me. Me no need to mean it. I can lie to God. He's an unconditional God. He will always forgive me. Duh. That's what they told you about your God. They told you that your God is loves unconditionally. That's what your God. That's what they told you about your God. And them tell you it don't matter what, as long as you call him name or you come on to him, not in a sexual way, but him will always forgive you. I can lie to God. You can't lie to the devil. You can't lie to God and say you're ready for the salvation and you're ready for the trials and tribulations he will be preparing you for. And when the trials and the tribulations come, you run, you backslide, you go back to sin. You can lie to God. When you talk to the devil, you have one choice. One time, one deal for make. And I'm going to hold you accountable to that deal until you're dead, unlike God. Oh my God. Let's go. Jesus criminy. What is happening, Aquarius? We have the Two of Swords coming out first. Yeah, I'm getting you stuck between a rock and a hard place. You can't make a decision for yourself. Yeah, I'm getting you need to make a decision. What you rather? You rather the first 30 hard and the next 30 easy? Or the first 30 easy and the next 30 hard? Because nobody gets life the way they want it. And even if you grew up very successful and you had food and you had clothes and you had water and you never had to struggle, you know what you're going to deal with? You're going to deal with infidelity and debt. So you should know, because you have money in exempt you from life lessons. I would never see somebody who richer than me and envy them. You still have to deal with debt. Your mother got dead, your father got dead. If you have kids, your kids are got dead too. And you're going to deal with infidelity because you have money already. So Two of Swords. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands, yeah, the death. That's exactly what I just said. You can't worry about what you see people have. Some people want to look down on you because you're poor. It's okay, yeah, I'm poor. But but guess where me and you gonna get buried? You know, the same fucking, not in the same graveyard. Your tombstone might look bigger than mine. You might be buried in a nicer place. But I assure you, one, we're not going to the same place. And two, worms will be eating both of us bodies. Whether you bury in a rich cemetery or me is buried in a poor cemetery, the maggots that eat our bodies, they're the same. You think the worms and the maggots that eat our bodies, you think because the worms and the maggots come from a very expensive neighborhood, you get better worms to decompose your body? You always go back to the earth. Page of Cups. We have a Strength card. And we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, so I'm getting a need to choose what you want. Because yes, you have dreams. But do you have dreams for selfish reasons? Do you have dreams because you want to be wealthy? Do you have dreams because you want to be famous? Because in order to be famous, you need to have a talent. You need to know that. And if you don't have a talent, and not every girl who got in a porn is famous. Know that. It's a talent for fuck on camera. So even if you don't want to say me and Khalifa, we don't want to say me and Khalifa sell our soul. Sir, you know how much girl who show pussy ass, you know how much girl who swallow blood clot come want make it on Pornhub front page? You have to have talent. Can you imagine you're a girl who you give up on life and you enter porn and you have to compete. Imagine you have a nice doctor degree and you just say, you know what, I'm going to porn. Imagine you have to compete with how you're fucking. Forget awards. Remember you in your workplace. You're doing your job. The manager at your job, they might overlook you. You're not working too hard. You're not coming in the job. You're not putting in the extra hours. Can you imagine? You have to living on camera and you have to compete. You ain't that special, sweetie. Know that. You ain't that special, sweetie. Have you ever been on Pornhub, baby? Okay, you see how much girls there, baby? You see how much categories are there? Alright, sweetie, you ain't special. You know much bitches on Pornhub want to make it to the top page? You know much girls on Pornhub want to be the most nominated porn model for the week? If there's one person we know who did not fuck for a role, it was Mia Khalifa. She never fucked for the role, she was fucking as a job. Some girls in a political seat because them fuck for the role. Some girl is on the board because them fuck for the role. Some girl might have a man because them fuck a man for the role. Mia Khalifa never fucked nobody for fear her success. Her success came from fucking. You know much girl fuck on Pornhub? Any single time your father or your mother want to call you a disappointment, go on Pornhub, go look on for them daughter and son. Go. They take me. That's why no motherfucker in a blood clot Canada, Scarborough, Jamaica, or America can make me walk with my head down. You can't say nothing to me. Look, go on Pornhub, go look on a girl them. Thousands, millions a girl. Whether them are amateur, professional, whether. So believe me, your parents old. They don't know the real freakiness what really are going on. Look on the daughters on Pornhub. Look on the sons on Pornhub. All type of category. And not everybody who fuck on Pornhub for years make it, baby. Not everybody. Babe, I have my receipts, babe. Babe, you think everybody make it? You think just because you fuck on camera, casting director want you? No, you'll get them will fuck up on the couch and don't call you back. And say we then we'll bring it to the casting couch on camera and say, yeah, hi, so we're just giving you a call back yesterday with the interview, the one where you had to swallow cum on the couch, yeah. So we're just calling you to let you know we're not going to continue with your application, but we just want to thank you so much for your interest in our company. Can you imagine? So believe me, sweetie, you're not special. Okay, you have to be really special to be able to fuck on camera, and a lot of people wants to see you fucking on camera. You have to be special, sweetie. Listen, a majority of the population of young women and men, they're abandoned by their parents anyways. So they find a sense of belonging going to porn, okay? It gives them sexual gratification. And even if they're the biggest nerd in their real life on Pornhub, they can be a big dick monster, or they can even be a sexy body bitch on Pornhub. At the end of the day, you just need, you see what people don't understand? Is that it takes a special talent to get in. Not everybody. Not because you suck dick you get in. Not because you swallow means you get in. Not because you're fucking on camera mean you get in. You have to have talent. You have to have talent for people for one watch you repeatedly getting fucked on camera. You know much girl. We're talking Pornhub. We're not talking about the other websites. We're not talking about OnlyFans. You think because you sell pussy as somebody, you'll still get rejected. You still have to compete with girls who are selling pussy too. Where do you think this was? It's competitive. You thought I don't know about y'all, but the way how me stay, the way how me break down sex and how sex is, and when you desensitize about sex, it's really not a big deal. But come on, sweetie. Okay, one video of you fucking on camera go fuck up your life. Look how much girls have video fucking professionally. You know how much girls can say, I can't believe I didn't get nominated. I worked so hard on that deep throat scene and I didn't get my nomination. You know how much girl fuck out them whole on camera and never get a nomination when awards time come around? You know how much girls say, you know what, this is the performance that will get me a nomination. And the winner is someone else. Oh, whoa, you waste out your anus that year. Where you want your anus to be nominated next year? What are you going to do with your anus next year that you didn't do to it this year if you get a nomination in the porn awards? Exactly. Sweetie, you're not that special. You need to know that. It takes a special face, not even body. Them don't even care how the body look. It takes a special face for men want to look at while watching you being fucked by another man. That's a talent. Not every girl have that. Some girl when them fuck on camera, them boring. Some man when them fuck on camera, them boring. Them can't. Them just push penis in a vagina and them think that is porn. Some on a blood clot, boring. So just be mindful before you go around calling someone a whore or a slut because you see them fucking on camera. Sweetie, a lot of girls want to be in it. And not everybody's Mia Khalifa. Not everybody have the talent to take dick while being pretty on camera. A lot of girls want to make it. Enough girl want to make it. Enough. And them have big breasts, big ass, big waist, small waist. It don't matter. It don't. I never hear nobody even say Mia Khalifa had the sexiest body. You ever hear a man say so? No. But something about she fucking on camera really have those men watching. Me never hear nobody say so. Me never hear nobody say, you know why I like her because of this, because of that. Me not hear. There's girl breasts who bigger than Mia Khalifa. There's girls breasts who smaller than hers. There's girls' vagina who's prettier than hers though. Body's better than hers. But why was she one of the top rated ones? You have to have talent. She had a talent that obviously she couldn't see because she wore glasses. Sweetie, let me tell you something. When I see talent walk into my studio, I know talent when I'm looking at one. And you might say to yourself, I can be anything in the world. But let me tell you something. You belong here. I feel like you have a career fucking on camera. What do you feel about that? I feel like that would be disgraceful. No. Listen. I have an eye to see. I have an eye for recruitment. And I could put you places you've never been. You mean like fucking on camera with that man? Exactly. So let me tell you something, sweetie. I can make your dreams come true, okay? All I need you to do, you know what, just sign here. Just sign here. Right here. Don't worry, don't ask any questions. We'll provide a wardrobe, we'll provide transport. Just sign here. Just like the music industry, you have people who are dying to make it in the porn industry. So can you imagine you being down on yourself? You harassing a girl because you okay. The girl, you have some of the girls who don't fuck on camera and they're being harassed. Brody, you know what girl fucking on camera, Brody, and them can't make it to stardom? These bitches in the music industry is like they wanted me to sleep with him for the contract. Sweetie, girls who are doing porn is fucking, I can't get the contract. So you thought you... Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. It's crazy. It takes a special talent, you hear? I'm going to leave it here. Let's go to Pisces and see what Pisces has to offer.